Welcome back friends in one more video of algae lecture series, and in this video we will discuss classification of algae as proposed by Professor F.V. Fritsch. This video is based upon the information collected from these resources. Classification is the systematic grouping of organisms into categories on the basis of relationship between them, where the relationship can be either evolutionary or structural. The history of classification dates back to Carolus Linnaeus, who first classified plants into 25 classes based on sexual system, considering the number of stamen and carpel in their flower. Out of his 25 classes in Cryptogamia, which contain plant with concealed reproductive organ, Linnaeus proposed 14 algal genera. After him, Professor Harvey is considered as one of the first algologists who proposed the first descriptive algal classification. Since Harvey, several classifications have been proposed based on variety of characters, including morphological, physiological, biochemical, and more recently, the molecular characters have also been considered. Adler, Engler Prandtl, West, Pasteur, Tilden, Fritsch, Smith, Peppenfuss, Chapman, Prescott, Round, Chapman and Chapman, Boldewijn, and Lee are some of the famous ones. Among these, Fritsch, Smith, Boldewijn, and Lee are commonly followed by phycologists all over the world. Before we start our lecture, we must know something about Professor Fritsch. He was born on 26 April 1879. In 1905, during his first appointment as assistant professor at University College London, he obtained his DSc degree, and he also completed the well-known translation of Systematic Anatomy. His large and continuous output of contribution to algal and other botanical literature, even including the rewriting of West's British freshwater algae, which appeared revised in 1927, and the production of his largest work, The Structure and Reproduction of Algae, of which 2 volumes came in 1935 and 1945. He was rewarded in 1932 by election as a Fellow of Royal Society and won their Darwin Medal in 1950. After 41 years as head of the department, Professor Fritsch retired from the chair of botany Queen Mary College on September 30, 1948. In 1929, Freshwater Biological Association was founded, the need for which Fritsch pointed out in his presidential address to Section K of British Association in 1927. He was the chairman of FBA Council until his death. In 1912, Fritsch started to put illustration of freshwater algae into full scope sheet of papers. At his death, there were about 20,000 such illustrations, and at present, it contains more than millions of illustrations. He also served as President of Linnaeus Society from 1949 to 1952 and was awarded the Society Linnean Medal in 1954. Professor Fritsch passed on May 23, 1954 at the age of 75. Because of such major contribution for algae, Professor Fritsch is also known as Father of Phycology. Professor Fritsch proposed the most acceptable and comprehensive algal classification. He classified algae into 11 classes as green algae or chlorophyceae, yellow-green algae or xanthophyceae, diatoms or yellow or golden brown algae or bacillophyceae, orange algae in chrysophyceae, nearly brown or cryptophyceae, dark yellow or brown dinophyceae, bright green chloromonidinae, eugleninine, and it's not eugleniaceae as many literature incorrectly use this term. Phaeophyceae of brown algae, red algal rhodophyceae, and in last, blue-green cyanophyceae or mixophyceae. Fritz classification is based on different characteristics as pigmentation, chemical natures of reserve food material, the arrangement of flagella, their kind, number, and their point of insertion, presence or absence of organized nucleus in cell, and the mode of reproduction in organism. He emphasized the account of living form of algae as compared to fossil form. Let's start with green algae or first class as Chlorophyceae. The class is more widely represented in fresh than the salt water, and there is a marked terrestrial tendency. In many members, the cell contains only one or few chromatophores. Chromatophores or chloroplasts are grass green and contain chlorophyll A, B, carotenoids, and xanthophyll in the same proportion as in higher plants. Pyronoids are usually present. Reserve food material is starch, especially in resting stage, and accompanied by oil, and pyronoids commonly surrounded by a starch sheet. Cell wall is prominently cellulosic. Cells are eukaryotic in nature. Thallus may be unicellular, motile to multicellular, and heterotrichous filamentous. Bulky parenchymatous forms are not realized, although the siphonales show type of thallus construction parallel to those found in brown and red algae. Commonly 2 or 4 flagella are present, sometimes even more. Flagella are of equal length or isocone type, which are situated anteriorly. One of them are generally webless and another is tinsel, therefore they are heterocone type flagella. Green algae reproduce in vegetative, asexual and sexual type, and sexual mode of reproduction include all three modes, isogamous, anisogamous, and oogamous. The majority of Chlorophyceae are haploid, with the zygote representing the only diploid phase, but some exhibit a regular alternation of similar haploid and diploid individuals. Fritz classified Chlorophyceae into 9 different orders. Next class is of yellow-green algae or Xanthophyceae. They are mostly freshwater with few marine representatives. They have discoid chromatophores with chlorophyll A, E, beta-carotene and excess of xanthophylls. The reserve food material of Xanthophycean are oil. Pyronoids are usually absent. Cell wall rich in pectic compound and composed of 2 equal or unequal pieces overlapping at their edge. Resting stage with silicified membrane are of common occurrence. Members are eukaryotic in nature, and thallus is unicellular motile to simple filamentous. Usually 2 unequal or sometimes 1 flagella is present, which are situated anteriorly. One of them is longer, tinsel type, and another is shorter or webless type. All members are probably haploid and reproduce mainly by vegetative, asexual, and rarely sexual. If sexual reproduction is present, it is always of isogamous type. Although some books considered oogamous in Vaucheria, but according to Fritz, it is member of order Siphonales and family Vaucheriaceae of Chlorophyceae. Therefore, considering Vaucheria in Xanthophyceae while studying the Fritz classification is incorrect. Fritz classified Xanthophyceae in these 4 different orders. Next class is of orange algae or Chrysophyceae. The class is widely distributed in colder freshwater, but a few families are marine. Chromatophores are usually 1 or 2 with chlorophyll A and phycochrysin, a dominant pigment. Reserve food materials are fat and a compound leucosin, which occurs in the form of rounded whitish opaque lump. In this class, holozoic nutrition is not infrequent. Starch is absent, but neck pyronoids like bodies are occasionally present. Cell wall is liquefied or calcified without cellulose, and the cell wall when present appear to consist largely of pectic substance. Cells are eukaryotic in nature. Thallus unicellular motile 2-branch filamentous. Flagella are usually present, mostly 1 or 2, rarely 3. Except few, both are of equal length and inserted anteriorly. The member of this class reproduce mainly vegetatively and sometimes sexually. If sexual reproduction is present, it is always of isogamous type. Cysts are produced endogenously. In the preliminary stage of cyst formation, the protoplast usually becomes amoeboid. In the motile forms, commonly losing the flagella. Fritsch classified Chrysophyceae in these 3 orders. Next class is of diatoms or yellow or golden brown algae or Basilaриophyceae. Diatoms are cosmopolitan and very widely distributed in the sea and all kinds of fresh water as well as in the soil and in other terrestrial habitats. Many disputed brown pigments apart from chlorophyll A are present such as chlorophyll C, beta-carotene, fucoxanthin, diatoxanthin and didinoxanthin. Product of photosynthesis reserved food materials are fats and volutin. Pyroid-like bodies are often present. A cell wall is always present and is composed of partially pectic substance and partially of silica. It invariably consists of 2 halves, each composed of 2 or more pieces. One set of forms or centrales are radially, whereas pinnales are bilaterally symmetrical. All the members are eukaryotic, unicellular, or maximum colonial forms. Flagella are single, pentonymatic, in motile stage. At that time when Fritsch was classifying algae, the occurrence of flagellate stage was highly probable in centrales only. Diatoms reproduce by cell division and oxospore formation. However, diatoms are a highly differentiated group, the pinnales showing a special type of sexual fusion between the protoplast of the ordinary individuals. All diatoms are probably diploid. Fritsch classified diatoms in these 2 orders, centrales and pinnales. Next class is of nearly brown algae or Cryptophyceae. The class is relatively small and appear to be equally poorly represented in the sea and in fresh water. The class usually have 2 large parietal chromatophores showing very diverse pigmentation like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, xanthophyll, diatoxanthin, phycocyanin and phycoerythrin. The product of photosynthesis are solid carbohydrate. In some case it is starch and in other similar compound to starch. Pyroid-like bodies present but they are independent of chromatophores. A true cell wall is usually absent. Cells are of eukaryotic in nature. Mostly members are unicellular with anterior groove or pockets. The most advanced habit known as coccoid. The members are biflagellate. Both flagella apical or lateral. Hairy may be equal or slightly unequal in nature. Cryptophycean algae reproduce mostly by binary fission. Sexual reproduction is rare but is present only of isogamous type. Fritsch classified Cryptophyceae in 2 orders. The next group of dark yellow-brown algae or Dinophyceae, which are mostly marine and a few are freshwater forms. Numerous discoid chromatophores with chlorophyll A, C2, beta-carotene, pyridinin, neopyridinin. Dominant pigments are xanthophyll. In this class, pyridinin is the main light harvesting pigment and is closely associated as water-soluble pyridinin chlorophyll A protein complex. That's why this class is also known as pyridinane. Reserved food material are starch and fats. Many species are colorless, saprophytes, or exhibit holozoic nutrition. One extensive series is also parasitic in nature. Cell wall are cellulosic in nature and cellulose envelope composed of a large number of often richly sculptured plates. Cells are eukaryotic in nature, mostly unicellular. The most advanced habit is that of branch filament. Dinophysians have usually two flagella, both are of equal size. The motile cells are provided with two furrows, the one transverse harboring the transverse flagellum, which usually encircle the body, the other longitudinal and constituting the starting point for the longitudinal flagellum, which is directed backward. This group is considered to be the champion swimmers amongst algae due to their high rate of 200 to 500 micrometer per second. Resting cyst of characteristics forms are often produced, and sexual reproduction is generally only of isogamous type. Fritz classified Dinophysi in two groups, Desmoconte with 2 orders and Dinoconte with 4 orders. Next class is of Chloromonidinae or bright green algae. This class is only recorded from freshwater forms. They have numerous discoid chromatophores having a bright green tint and containing an excess of xanthophyll along with chlorophyll A. Their usual food material is fat or oil. Pionoids are usually absent. True cell wall is also absent. Cells are eukaryotic and thallus is motile unicell. Although superficially like Xanthophysi, the detailed structure of the cell is altogether different, such as complex vacuolar apparatus. Usually 2 equal flagella are present, and the members reproduce mainly by cell division and sexual reproduction is absent. There is only a single order Chloromonidales. The next class is Euglenae, which is highly specialized class without any simple form. The class is only recorded from freshwater forms. These are pure green chromatophores with chlorophyll A, B, beta-carotene, astaxanthin, anthraxanthin, diadinoxanthin, neoxanthin. Their reserve food materials are paramylon and some polysaccharides in the form of solid grain of diverse and often very distinctive in shape. Pionoids may be sometimes present. Cell wall is of proteinous in nature. There is a complex vacuolar system and a large and prominent nucleus. Members are eukaryotic and unicellular. Usually 1 or 2 equal anteriorly positioned flagella are present. They reproduce mainly by cell division. If sexual reproduction is present, it is only of isogamous type. The next class is of brown algae or Phaeophysi. They are mostly marine. Fucoxanthin is dominant along with chlorophyll A, C and carotene in their chloroplast. Their photosynthetic reserve food materials are laminarin, mannitol and fats. Pionoids with stalk present outside the chloroplast envelope. Their cell wall is generally composed of cellulose, alginic acid and fucinic acid. Members are eukaryotic in nature. They are microscopic to branched, filamentous macroscopic parenchymatous plants. At that time the simplest type were filamentous, but the majority of members were bulky parenchymatous forms, many attaining to a large size with complex external and internal differentiation. Characteristics of the cell content of many forms are so-called fucogen fascicles, which probably represent waste product. Zoospores are usually flagellated. Flagella are unequal. One is tensile, one is directed forward and other is backward. Sexual reproduction is of wide occurrence and range from isogamy to oogamy of a primitive type, with liberation of the ovum prior to fertilization. The zygote exhibit no resting period. The life cycle is very diverse with varied type of alternation of generation. Fritz classified Phaeophysi in these 9 orders. The next is of red algae or rhodophyceae. Like Phaeophyceae, they are mainly marine. Their chromatophores containing, apart from the usual pigment of chlorophyll A, D, and carotene and xanthophyll, they also contain R-phycoerythrin and R-phycocyanin. Photosynthetic reserve food material is generally Floridian starch. Pyronoids like body are present in lower forms only. Cell wall is made up of outer pectic and inner cellulosic material. Members are eukaryotic, multicellular. They may be uniaxial or multiaxial, and the simplest forms are filamentous, but the majority attain to considerable complexity of structure. Members having protoplasmic connections are the rule between the cell of majority of forms except Bengal's. Flagella are completely absent without any exception, therefore they are non-motile. All exhibit sexual reproduction of an advanced oogamous type. The female organ having a long receptive neck and the antheridium producing but a single motionless male cell. As a result of fertilization, special spore or carpospore are produced from bunches of thread that arise from the female organ or in the higher group from other cells, with which the female organ become connected after fertilization. The rhodophyceae are either haploid or exhibit a regular alternation of similar haploid and diploid individuals. The latter, bearing characteristics tetrasporangia, is producing 4 spores. Fritsch classified red algae in these 7 orders. The last class is of blue-green algae or cyanophyceae, which is also known as Mygdophyceae. They are mostly found in fresh water. Without a proper chromatophore, the photosynthetic pigment being diffused through the peripheral cytoplasm, and the main pigment are chlorophyll A, beta-carotene, C-phycocyanin and C-phycoerythrin. Their reserve food material is Mygdophycean starch and Cyanophycean granule or protein. Pyronoids are totally absent. Their cell wall is made up of mucopeptide, amino acid, fatty acid and carbohydrates. They are prokaryotic in nature and unicellular or colonial or multicellular. The most advanced type are filamentous, many of them with a peculiar false branching. Flagella are absent, therefore cells are non-motile in nature. Reproduction is vegetative and asexual. Sexual reproduction is totally absent. Only genetic recombination was reported in some members. Fritsch classified blue-green algae in these 5 orders. There were still a considerable residue of colorless flagellata that cannot be assigned to any one of the 11 preceding classes and whose exact relationship to other forms was unclear. They were therefore given a brief separate treatment at the end of that Fritsch volume. On the other hand, there were some evidence for a closer relationship between some of the classes above distinguished. Thus, Pasteur has given considerable ground for regarding Xanthophyceae, Chrysophyceae and Basilorophyceae as having originated from a common ancestry and had proposed to group them in division Chrysophyta. In the same way, there were indications of affinity between Cryptophyceae and Dinophyceae, which Pasteur classes in the division Pyrophyta. These divisions would be of same status as Chlorophyta, Phaeophyta, Rhodophyta, Euglenophyta and Mygdophyta, each of which include only a single class. These suggested relationships were fully discussed by Fritsch under the appropriate classes in the later portion of that book. At that time, it was perhaps best to regard each of the 11 classes as a separate evolutionary series until a clear relationship to the others is established. Fritz's knowledge of the algae was not confined to those existing at the present time. Since a considerable number of fossil members were known, in the case of the larger calcified form, the assignation of such fossil can be accomplished with a considerable degree of certainty. But in most other cases, one is confronted with the difficulty that in the absence of any data as to nature of the cell content or the method of reproduction, reference to any particular class is well nigh impossible. The residual colorless flagellata. Frisch's knowledge of these forms was in great part very imperfect and based almost entirely on the freshwater and parasitic forms, although it was evident that a considerable number of similar types also occur in salt water. A considerable number are saprophytes, but many are more or less highly equipped for holozoic nutrition. Since San's day, it has been customary to group colorless flagellata in three main series. The number one is Protomastaginae, in which absorption of food particles in holozoic nutrition take place at a definitely localized point, often developed as a simple mouth or cytostome, although a number of forms belonging here are merely saprophyte. Next is Pentostomatinae, also sometimes known as Rhizomastaginae, in which such absorption can take place at any point on the protoplast, which is commonly capable of marked change of shape. And the last is Distomatinae, a specialized group of binucleate double individuals with symmetrically distributed flagella and in several forms two symmetrically placed mouth. This is the overall summary of outline of Frisch classification up to order level. Detailed classification will be discussed with individual class in coming videos. Dear friends, although Frisch classification was one of the most elaborative and acceptable classification for many decades, but with the advancement of technology, there is a great need to have a phylogenetic classification of algae too, like other higher plants. Therefore, in the next video, we will discuss classification of algae as proposed by Lee. Till then, like and share this video, press the bell icon to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind, bye bye.